Hi, guys. Welcome to episode 14 of Abundant by Nature. I'm Camelia Jaber.
And I'm Dunya Javed, and today's episode is about detachment.
Detachment or non-attachment is even better than detachment, because detachment means that you just kind of let go, you give up. That's what detachment means. It's giving up and actually kind of like running in the other direction, which is not helpful for you anyways. But non-attachment means that you play full out. You come 100% yourself to the situation, but you don't have an attachment to any outcome. There's no should or shouldn't in this situation. And what a relief it is to live life in this way, where you truly just show up as you want to show up, and then go on about your day, but not having an outcome that you're attached to happening, because that is truly where suffering
Mm-hmm. Like if you're really holding on to a certain idea that you want to happen and you don't consider everything else that's going around, and maybe if it's not working out at this time, maybe it's not time for it to work out. So you shouldn't really be attached to the outcome, because when you set your mind on something, you should just let it into the universe and believe and trust that it's going to happen for you. You shouldn't be attached to it in a way where you can't wait to see when or how or where this is going to happen. You just let it be and do your own stuff, work on your own self, and when the time is right, whatever is supposed to happen will happen. And everything is going to happen for us at our greatest good. Like, even in times where we feel like things aren't going at all the direction we want them to, we shouldn't give up and just give up on our goals or dreams, and because that just sets us back. We're still on our path, a different path.
Yeah, we can't see it all too. We can't
Yeah.
see it all as well. Like, so a lot of times we desire something, let's say, but we're still not ready for that specific desire. So all of a sudden we're going to be set on a different path, and that might not feel good for us, but it means that we have to learn something along the way in order to receive the desire that we have for ourselves. So but that's why it's also good to kind of just set out the intention, put out into the universe what you do want. Obviously, we're not saying not to do that, but don't have an attachment to the outcome. Understand that what's your best and highest good will come to you, and in order anyways to receive that, what it is that you desire, a lot of times you need some growth before you can achieve that, or else if you achieve that you would lose it right away. So actually, just as they say, be happy with the journey, even if the journey doesn't make sense right now. Just understand that it's the journey to that next level, and
Yeah.
you do have to go through this stuff, but detach or non-attach to an outcome, and just open up, because you do not know what there is. Our perspective in comparison to the universe out there and the potential infinite possibilities is very small. So sometimes we could be so definite in our thoughts that this is the way I want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
But all in all, we don't know that there's actually probably a better way, right? Because we are thinking with our limited capacity
Yeah.
versus infinite.
With what we know now. And these challenges, whatever comes, these are only things that make us better. And as the Buddha says, the root of suffering is attachment. So we know that everything is going to work out for us. Either way, no matter what's happening, it's going to work out for us.
Or also look at it this way: if you're suffering, take a look at why you're suffering and learn to non-attach from there, or
Mm-hmm.
detach from that situation. But there's always, if you're suffering, there's a reason, and so take a look at that and go about it in a non-attachment.
That's right. That's it for today's episode, guys.
Till next time.
Until next time.